I give you another example, Margo, one of the biggest cohorts that graduate from Australian universities for sure is teacher education. So we have primary, secondary teachers and so on. You learn a whole lot of skills as a teacher. You are a good project manager, you're a crowd controller, you are all of those things. So what roles could you play in other fields? If you can educate people, surely you can also think about the health industry, because people need education in health. And I know you would need discipline knowledge in health, public promotion and so on. But what I'm saying is there are training and education fields right across all the industries. So I don't think that's what we do. I hope I'm wrong, but I think that's how we should start to think about it.
Couldn't agree more. I think it's a very linear and narrow view that often graduates have of where they can go with their qualification as opposed to their broader skills. So,
look, I'll also give you another example, Margo. I think let's take a pharmacy degree, for example. 10, 20 years ago, that was an absolute pathway to becoming a pharmacist, either a hospital pharmacist or a community pharmacist. But things are changing rapidly in that field. There is roboticization, I think that's a word, but it is becoming much more robotic to dispense according to a formula. So if you've only thought of yourself as a pharmacist and you have all of that knowledge, I think it's a moral obligation for us to help that learner understand, where else could you apply this? Could you make yourself more useful in a broader field like aged care, disability? Because in case that designated job disappears, that knowledge is amazing. We've just been through a pandemic. Find a pharmacist quickly to help you understand what a vaccine is and, that sort of thing.